Hi, I'm Dana, and I somewhat do quite well working in chaos, but I've let my art space get so messy that I don't want to do anything here, and I'm actually quite scared of it at this point. So we're gonna have a little tidy and organise together, and we're gonna do it as a body doubling video because I'm having a bit of a day and I feel very anxious about life in general, and I'm not having the most fun time. And body doubling videos tend to be a little bit of a fun time. So I thought that's what we'd do. I need to actually start now. So, see, that's the thing, is I don't know where to start with it. Because nothing was like that well organised anyway, and I keep having a really itchy armpit and I'm like, oh, I don't want to. But I have artsy things that I do actually want to do though. And I can't do it all like this, so we're gonna have to sort it. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm sorry man, is move you. And I'm gonna just stack the usable pictures that I have here so I can put them away. First step. And put the magazines into it. We're gonna pile things and then figure out where to put them. That's what we're doing. You're definitely going to be so helpful in this, aren't you? He's been annoying me today, to be honest with you, because he's being really clingy. So I'm having one of those days where I'm having to be really nice to him because he's being such a little sweet bastard. But I actually would rather he wasn't fucking all over me. But also I can't get mad at him for doing it. We're going to pile things. So if you're new here, that was one hell of an intro for you to get through. Congratulations. What body doubling videos here are is, oh, it's going to be noisy. I'm sorry. We're trying our best here, and this is our best. Body doubling videos are where I just chat some shit in the background while I do something, and you can have it on the background and sort of half listen to me if you fancy it, and you can do your own thing along with me at the same time. You can also not do anything. That is your prerogative, that is your choice. You can do whatever you want. I don't know you, I'm not in your house, I'm not actually telling you what to do. So yeah, if you fancy it, you can get around to something you've been putting off and have someone doing something they've been putting off along with you. Or you can just listen, I guess, if you wanted to. It's up to you. I don't really know what I'm going to talk about. It's Huddersfield Pride tomorrow, and I'd quite like to be excited about it, but I'm actually just really anxious because I haven't organised to go with someone, which means I'm just going to sort of be showing up, and I know that there's going to be people I know there, and I hate those types of social interactions where it's well, we haven't, we're not doing this together, so I don't know if you actually want to hang around. So after saying hi, I don't know how long to linger for, because if you don't linger for long enough, it looks like you don't like the person, but if you linger for too long, you can start to annoy them. I don't really know how any of it works. And I really I don't enjoy seeing people at random, to be honest with you. I prefer knowing who's there and what we're going to be doing and who I'm supposed to be talking to. I don't really like these random events, but also I'm not going to miss out on my local Friday night. I'm going to go to it, but I am very, very nervous about it. But also, if I'm really not feeling it once it's happening, and once I'm there, I can just buy some cakes from the person that I know is selling some cakes there and come home and eat cake. It's not the end of the world, is it? I'll be fine. And I'm hoping to go to my book club on Sunday, but I also haven't read my book in ages, because I'm not enjoying it. I'm reading, Death at the White Heart, I think it's called. It's by Chris Chibnall, and that's why I bought it, because I do normally quite like Chris Chibnall, but I'm not enjoying it. I'm not into it. I don't really care about any of the characters. I don't really care about solving this fella's murder. I'm just not that bothered by anything that's happening in it, to be honest with you. So it makes it quite difficult to make myself sit down and read it. I do a lot better when it's stuff where I'm not having to force myself to sit down and read it, sometimes I do actually enjoy a book and then I just read because I want to read the book and get the story, and that is not what's happening with this. But I don't want to give up on it. I can't start another book until I finish this book, so I'm gonna have to finish the fucking book, but I'm never reading it. And I don't want to keep showing up to the book club with the same book and telling everyone just how much I don't want to read it. But also, if I don't go to the book club with it, I'm not gonna read it, Oh, it's a hard life, I know. We need to put these things in the bin. I need to get a better bin, to be honest with you, but even getting this bin was a massive upgrade for me. I'm going to keep it in. I really can't be bothered with this. I'm so low energy at the minute. I'm having like, maybe this is TMI, I'm having so much boob pain. I've had painful like sore tits for like 4 fucking years at this point, and it just keeps getting worse. And at one point I had a cyst. I keep telling doctors about it and they keep being like, oh, isn't that weird? Wow, women's bodies are just such a mystery, aren't they? Wow, how strange, how bizarre. And not actually doing anything helpful. One of them. I ran out of storage. We're switching to a webcam video. I don't have it in me to deal with more. I just said something about like feeling awful, and then I was gonna continue on that vein and be like, I don't actually feel all that awful and terrible, like nothing's actually that bad. I am overall still like quite happy with myself for having to move to Yorkshire, and I'm meeting fun people and I'm going to fun events. Like things are actually completely fine. I'm just having a bad day. That's all that's actually going on here. It is actually all absolutely fine. I'm really not looking forward to having to like go up and sort the top part of my desk. So we are just gonna worry about down here for like a good little while, I think. That's where I am at in life currently. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, I've got like all sorts of shite down here, like fucking hell, babe, get a grip, like tidy up after yourself like one time. And I keep just putting stuff up there as though that's helping me, and it's fucking well not, isn't it? This is a great body doubling video for you guys, isn't it? Just me like ranting and being generally annoyed and then putting things on a desk and be like, oh, I'll deal with that later. But that's sort of just where, like I've said, like, it feels like 73 times in this video because I apparently have like 4 words that I know how to use. I've just picked up a dead fly. That was horrible. I didn't enjoy that at all. I really need to get some fucking bug cover things for my windows, and I'm going to be having them open all the time, which I'm having to because climate change means that the UK is burning half the fucking summer. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. But everything is fine, I suppose. Have I cheered you up? Are you really enjoying this one? Are you really feeling happy? Oh, no, it's fine. I don't care enough. I don't even like this paper anyway. Just fucking put it in the bin. I can't be bothered. Okay, we are actually making some pretty good progress over here, I can't lie. I feel like you're probably not going to be able to hear me when I'm leaning away and going under the desk and stuff. And like, we're just going to deal with it together. We're all in this together. Here we are. We're all stars. And you know that we see it. Wild cats everywhere. Put your hands up in the air. Camp Lock 3 is coming out in August. Who is that for? Who is that for? Because I think I honestly was a little bit old for Camp Rock, but we'd moved to Denmark and I suddenly had Disney Channel, which was very exciting. So I got really into Camp Rock, and then I was really into Camp Rock 2. And now I'm nearly 30. You know, like who is Camp Rock 3 for? I didn't even like the second one, if we're honest here. I was really glad to see Mitchie again, because quite frankly, I've fancied Demi Lovato for a very long time. That was the appeal of Camp Rock 2 to me. I feel like I should put those up on the desk, but there is not fucking room for them up on the desk. I can put this bag back in the back space. That's the bag of collage supplies that I bought from the charity shop, and it's a lot of sort of like middle-aged card maker stickers and things like that. I do think they're occasionally very fun, but they're not always the vibe. Oh my god. Okay, we've picked up all the big bits. All the big bits are off the floor. Sort of. I mean, they're being all... We're getting somewhere is what I'm fucking saying, alright? So, over here, this box of paints can go somewhere else. You can't see this anymore. No, you can see it says ass, though, so at least you've got that. They don't need to be here, and that gives me a whole bunch more storage here. Don't know what I want to put there, like. It should probably be this. I'm going to do more polymer clay. Like, I actively need to continue with the projects I want to do. So then this is an entire stack of collage cutty out things, and that's lovely to have right next to my desk. We need to go up there really, don't we? I mean, these things will go back over there. Those are more collage supplies. That can go there for the moment, and that can go there for a moment. That can go on top of the collage supplies because that is when I use it. What's in this? Okay, you're for the bin. Is this the pen that didn't work? Yes. So that can go in the bin. And that needs to go downstairs. Wow, we're doing it. Okay, we're going up. We're sorting the top of the desk now. Okay, what the fuck is happening up here? Well, I don't want to deal with this. But we have to. No one else is going to. It's on us now. It's us and us alone. Like I said, we're all in this together. You and me. That's not what I said before. I gave you like a monologue of a fucking High School Musical song because that's the way I am. I went to see High School Musical 3 with a load of the girls that I wanted to be friends with in Denmark, and that was one of the most humiliating experiences of my life. I think about that still quite a lot, to be honest with you. I just knocked fucking things down. I have like such a love-hate relationship with this thing. Because I do think it looks really fun, but it's not actually like conducive to when I want to pull out paintbrushes and when I'm like trying to find the one that I want, and it does actually piss me off more than it actually helps, but I don't really know how else to organise my brushes or what else to use. So it's what I've been using, it's where I am. See, I do feel a lot of like imposter syndrome when it comes to artsy stuff. And I think I should. Like, not in like an I'm shit way, but in like a I really genuinely don't understand a lot of how things are meant to work. Like, oh, my cat's eating something. What? There's not. Was it a hair? What? Stop gnawing at stuff, Otis. You're really doing my head in. But like when I did my little artsy pictures, my like artist photographs, artist headshots, when I had those done, the person that owns the gallery that I had them done at had to put like the mountain. Do you care? I don't. Tell me in the comments if you'd rather see the thing that I'm tidying or just watch me tidy things during these videos. Tell me, please. I'll do it in future. I don't know which I'm meant to do. I think it kind of depends on how much you love yourself. I'm trying very hard to love myself, but I don't really know why you'd want to just stare at me. But you can if you want, like, fucking hell, that's what gets me the monetization money, like, so be it. I've forgotten. Yeah, she had to, like, put, like, the mountain bracket thing on my painting, and I was like, oh, I just hang them by the wood. And she was like, oh yeah, you shouldn't do that. And everyone's been very nice about things. But it's made me just extremely aware of how much I don't know and how much people seem to think is like common sense and things that everybody knows. And I don't know those things. They're not part of my like artist vocabulary or whatever. Like I'm not aware. I didn't know that wasn't the normal done thing. And it just, it makes me, because I have applied for a couple of like different gallery things, and it just makes me really scared that I'm going to show up and they're going to be like, oh, we can't do this, we don't know why you're here, you're not a real artist, go home, sort your life out, what the fuck are you trying, babes? I don't think anyone would be that outright rude to me, but I think that would be the message and the implication. I think they'd be kind of fucking fair for it, to be honest with you. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing or the correct way of doing things, and people love being like, oh, there's no right way, and it's like, yeah, but sometimes there isn't there? Like, some things do have a right way of doing them, and I'd really like to know what the right way is so I can actually do them the right way, but no one's telling me. I feel like out of everything that I've done to tidy this space so far, this has been the thing that's taken the longest and made the least fucking difference whatsoever, so that's lovely. I've really enjoyed this. I'm also constantly afraid of it falling apart when I move it around. So I actually don't really like it, but we're trying our best here, aren't we? What more can people ask for? Oh, there's still fucking more that I didn't put in there. Just gonna have to reach over and do it from here like a loser. I think I also struggle with feeling like art's supposed to, like, I'm supposed to have a point to what I'm doing, and a lot of times I just like making stuff. I just like the way things look. I have this little picture in my head, and I like that I can make it a thing. I like cutting things up and then gluing them together and being like, look, I made a new thing out of things that were already here. I just like it. It's like, there is like meaning to my art, don't get me wrong, but I also just having a good time, aren't I? I'm just enjoying myself. It's not that deep. It's not like like, you know, when people are like, oh, I have this like deep set need to create, and I don't know if I'd say that I'm like that. I just like making shit, mate. Like, it's really not that dramatic. Oh, I don't know what I knocked off there, so we're just going to ignore it. They're the half finished ones, so they can go there. We'll pick up some of the things that we knocked off earlier. That's always good of us, isn't it? It's really helping me to get along here. I'd be having more fun if my shoulders and my back and my neck and my boob and everything else didn't fucking hurt so much. Right, that's the thing, is quite often when I'm like, I'll just do this like simple easy little thing that'll take like 5 minutes. It doesn't take 5 minutes, it takes me way longer, because I need these points to just sit in here and be like, oh, my body really hurts, let's just give it a moment to settle back into its normal amount of pain instead of where it's just risen to. I'll be done in a minute, I'll be fine. Okay, let's try it. I need to put the pens back in here. Of course, there's more fucking paintbrushes, obviously. You thought we had them all away? Ha ha ha, I saved it. Okay, that is all the... I bought this massive set of acrylic markers from the Works, and they're shit. They're really, really shit. I have a couple of Posca ones, because like, obviously the Posca ones are a lot more expensive, and they are incredible. They're so fun to work with, and the ones from the Works are just really, really, really shit. And I used to get so much stuff from the Works, and to be fair, I am still buying my Liquitex paints from the Works because they are way cheaper in there than they are like anywhere else that I've found. But the Works own brand cheap stuff that I used to get all the time has 100% gone down in quality over the last few years. And I thought I was sort of gaslighting myself in some way, and that like I'm just not as good as art anymore as I used to be, or like don't have the same drive, or like, you know, I was gaslighting myself. But I don't think that's fair. I think that like they have gone down in quality quite a lot actually. I don't think it's me, I think it's them. And it is a shame. But I think about a lot of the own brand art supplies that I've gotten for a really long time. And that's what's really driven me to get higher product ones, higher quality ones. It isn't that like I'm going harder on my art fucking thing or whatever, like I'm trying to convince myself. It's very simply that the more expensive stuff is closer to the quality of what the cheap stuff used to be at than the cheap stuff is now. Do you know what I mean? Does that make... I've tried. Oh, I'm so sick of doing this. It's fine. We can get it done. We're happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Oh, I've forgotten I'm meant to talk again, haven't I? I do that, don't I, in these videos when I'm not having a good one. Oh. I do also feel like I should figure out a better palette situation than just using these fucking plastic folders. Like, that's not really a paint palette now, is it? I'm trying my best, alright? We're not going to talk about that. That was one of the worst moments of my life so far. Really, really hated that experience just then. But we got through it. We're still here. Wahoo. Aren't we glad to be alive? This is my least favourite body doubling video we've ever done. But we've done it. You can't take that away from me. Okay, I'm gonna be really brave and take you over and put these last few things away, and then we're gonna actually be done. Look at us go. I'm gonna go and have a pop off here behind the door. And put this shit away somewhere. Probably sort that too. If something else will found, yeah, it's just fucking stuff. Okay, yeah, that's done, isn't it? I don't know how long it's been since I last spoke. This hasn't helped me out at all. Still not feeling great. But we have done it. See, this is the thing, like, where's my little dopamine hit? When do I get to feel good about things? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. At least it's tidy. Maybe at some point I'll feel good about it. I'm going now. So whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope you have a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, month, year. I'll see you again in a couple of days when I don't feel like this.